Hi, I'm Jessie Kilgus, the Executive Director of Musicambia.
And I'm Nathan Schramm, the Artistic Director and Founder.
Welcome to our first ever virtual benefit concert. Tonight, we'll be sharing many special performances with you, including footage for the first time ever from our songwriting program at Allendale Correctional in South Carolina. We'll also be sharing footage from a recent concert at Sing Sing Correctional Facility, taken in February of this year.
And you'll be hearing from several of our alumni from the program at Sing Sing, which is part of Musical Connections, a program of Carnegie Hall's Weill Music Institute.
Everyone on the Musicambia team is most concerned for the health and safety of the women and men who we serve.
Incarcerated people are some of the most vulnerable to COVID-19 for a number of reasons, ranging from the unsanitary conditions, lack of personal space, and the general lack of control over one's own environment and safety.
We are not currently allowed into any of the facilities where we work. However, we're seeing this obstacle as an opportunity to create new avenues for programming.
Some of those avenues are things like having our faculty create individualized learning materials for students across the country. And also, thanks to generous supporters, the Thompson family, we have sent copies of Julia Cameron's book, The Artist Way, to each of our students. For those who aren't familiar with The Artist Way, it's a teaching textbook teaching a 12-week course on exploring your own creativity. It's something I've also been doing alongside our students during this isolated time.
We've also just finished several videos on hip-hop, songwriting, as well as a Spanish language series on songwriting for Rikers Island. We don't currently have an active program at Rikers Island, but we heard about this opportunity and we're thrilled to be able to offer this extra programming during this time. Every incarcerated person at Rikers already has an electronic tablet, and they're already set up for online learning.
And these video tutorials we're creating are becoming extremely useful tools for expanding Musicambia's reach to more facilities without overextending our modest resources. So now we can shift our focus from reaching hundreds of incarcerated men and women to thousands.
And while this interim programming is important, we're keeping an eye on the future, and we're working really hard to maintain current programs as well as developing new partnerships so that when we're able to provide in-person programming again, we'll be able to do so at full speed.
Your support of Musicambia is deeply valued. We are proud to say that we are in a stable financial position and we will be able to weather the storm. However, we still need your support so that we're able to return to programming at full force as soon as it is safe to do so. Please take this opportunity to renew your financial commitment to Musicambia and the important work we are doing to serve the incarcerated people of our country.
We're all really looking forward to seeing you in person again as soon as it is safe to do so. In the meantime, please enjoy the virtual show.
Woo!
Hello, family. My name is Carlos Ivan Califf. Everyone calls me Ivan, so. A couple of weeks ago, a good buddy of mine, Cedric Blackwell, who's presently incarcerated at Katsaki Correctional Facility, who has served 17 years on a 20-to-life sentence. He and I were talking on the phone. We usually talk 3 or 4 times a week, and we talk about, things that everyone else talks about, life, love, women, life on the inside, life on the outside, hopes, aspirations, dreams. And in the middle of our conversation, he says, "Yo, Ivan, man. Yo, I'm scared, bro." And I was like, whoa, I've never heard this man speak this way, right? So I said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "This coronavirus is knocking people off. And I don't want to have overcome all this stuff in my life, all this madness, change my entire life around to die from a damn bug inside of a cage." He said, "I have so much to offer the world now. I've got so much to give. I've got so many wrongs to right. And I don't want to get cut short because a damn bug doesn't care about any of that. What can I do? What can I do, right?" And I says to him, "Bro, whoa. Since Cedric is a musician," I said, "Cedric, why don't you write a piece of music, send it to me, and me and the fellas can play it, and maybe we can inspire and galvanize people to take action. Or write a poem or a spoken word piece or something, and we can get someone to perform it." And he said, "Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that." And a couple of days later, maybe a week, Cedric sends me a piece that he wrote. Today, I felt like crying. I didn't want to weep or sob I just wanted to give in to the lump in my throat, lean into the tightness in my chest, take a breath, and just cry. And for some reason, I needed to feel the sting of hot tears streaming down my cheeks, down to that curve in my upper lip that shuttles the salty goodness of my frustrations onto my tongue, where it oddly quenches something in my spirit. Today, I felt like crying. I think it had something to do with coming to grips with the fact that I'm being chased, stalked, hunted by an invisible enemy, an enemy that doesn't care that I have a young daughter who just found me after 18 years of being shuttled around through the foster care system, an invisible monster that doesn't care about my two beautiful grandchildren who haven't gotten a chance to meet Grandpa. Today, I felt like crying. I think it had something to do with becoming paralyzingly aware that I'm a sitting duck, a lamb waiting to be slaughtered as I sit in my penetrable open-air tomb listening for a beast that doesn't make a sound, on the lookout for a spook who doesn't show himself, that bares his teeth and strikes under the cover of touch. Today, I felt like crying. And today somebody told me that a person that I call a friend tested positive. And today the news said that it wasn't a matter of if, but a matter of when it would be me. Man, today I realized that I am afraid. That I am afraid that I won't get the chance to say goodbye. Today I felt like crying. I didn't want to weep or sob. I just wanted to give in to the lump in my throat, lean into the tightness in my chest, take a breath, and just cry. So I did. And I wasn't afraid anymore. Thank you guys. I hope you guys appreciate that as much as I did. And I hope that sort of galvanizes people and inspires people and pushes people to do something, man, for our folks on the inside. Thank you and God bless and stay safe.
Hi, my name is Katie. I play the violin and I'm very honored to have joined Musicambia this year. Thank you so much for your support and for making it possible to bring music to places that really need it.
I'm Elliot Cole. I'm the program director at Sing Sing, where I've been teaching piano and guitar and theory and musicianship for 6 years. In that time, we've been able to see our students make extraordinary progress. We've had baby beginners grow into confident, accomplished musicians, and there's nothing more exciting to watch. We owe it to your support. Thank you.
my name is Jeremy Jordan. I've been teaching piano with Musicambia for about 2 years now. Thank you so much for your support. We're very grateful.
Hello, my name is Jan. I'm a guitarist and composer based in New York. I teach with Musicambia at Sing Sing and have done some other stuff for them at the BKDC in Brooklyn. It's been a pleasure to work with all the students there and see their progress, and I'm excited to see what happens in the future.
Hi, I'm Carl Ronneberg, and this is my first year with Musicambia. I teach percussion and drums at Sing Sing and with alumni here in New York.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, He loves me so. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, the Bible tells me so. I know everybody has what freedom means to them, but I'd like to introduce you to my world, what freedom means to me, and how I perceive it. So, without further ado. Traveling on the ocean side with the breeze through my toes. I'm living free from tyranny, surfing through the cosmos. See, liberation is come, a separation no more. And if you mix joy with a little love, then you've got heavenly freedom. I'm talking about freedom. Is a place for you and me. Oh, freedom is a union meant to be. Take all your riches in the world, your gold and diamond rings. If your spirit don't know freedom, then it don't mean nothing. Oh, if your spirit don't know freedom, then it don't mean nothing.
I watched as he spoke to some unseen entity that only he could see and no one else believed. But he knows that his companion is real as the prison yard's concrete. Did I mention that this individual with this mental defect is in fact a victim of a criminal injustice system? Yes, the mentally ill are still being subjected to cruel and inhumane conditions, placed in prisons, shackled and chained and thrown away because they suffer illness. And what a sad sight to behold indeed, with hordes and hordes of the mentally ill cast into the belly of the beast, whose appetite is never filled, not in the least. What a sad mess. This is truly heartbreaking.
Observation, 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 observation.
It is then, when their jeers have died down, that reality hits me like a shotgun blast to the chest. All this time it was me. It was me that I was watching, talking to myself like some out-of-body experience with a cruel and sinister twist. All this time it was me that they were laughing at. Damn, this mental illness is a...
And this song right here, it talks about not allowing anybody to steal your joy. How many got folk in your life who be trying to just take your joy? So the song says this. I've got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation, and it's beautiful. There's revival, and it's spreading like a wildfire in my heart. Sunday morning, hallelujah, and it's lasting all week long. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? It's the rhythm of the gospel song. Once you choose it, you can't lose it. 'Cause there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. I got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation that is beautiful. I've got a heart full of flowing 'cause I've been restored. There ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. I go sit down now? No. 'Cause I've got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation that is beautiful. I've got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation that is beautiful. I've got a heart overflowing 'cause I've been restored. There ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, gonna steal
I'm Patricia Santos. I teach cello and songwriting at Sing Sing and the Columbia Girls Secure Center. This is my second year teaching for Musicambia.
Hi, I'm Hamilton Berry. I've been teaching strings at Sing Sing for the last 5 years, and I'm really proud of the work that our students have been doing there and around the country.
dedicated to all the sucker for love, like myself. I'm a sucker for love and in love.
Hi, my name is Heinel Pivnik, and I've been working with Musicambia since September 2019 and came on as program manager in January 2020.
Hi, this is Laura. I teach piano and brass at Sing Sing for the past 4 years. I want to say thank you for your incredible generosity and support, not just of Musicambia, but of all of our incarcerated students during this very difficult time. Be well.
Hi, I'm Robbie Pollock, Musicambia alumnus. I was thinking about this video a lot, and I guess first of all I want to thank all of you for tuning in and watching and supporting Musicambia and what they do. And also just let you know how important it is to me as we look at the world. And I feel like everybody has experienced this lockdown and the fear of reopening and personal safety. It actually reminds me, as someone who's been in prison, a lot of what it feels like to be inside. Not exactly the same. On the inside, one of the things people suffer from is a lack of connection to the outside world, to history, to their own voice and artistry. And Musicambia does a great deal to change that. And I think about the healing qualities of music out here and what it meant during the pandemic. And I'm really grateful that you're here supporting Musicambia in helping to make everyone's life a little bit better. This is a song I wrote. About getting through the pandemic. So we planted a garden with the plants we could find. Lavender, lettuce, rosemary, and thyme. Joined our CSA early, so we wouldn't miss it this time. Got on the waiting list to get local meat. Not totally harmless, but straight from the farmers. We questioned all the assumptions we hold in our society. Oh, and we swept a lot. We slept a lot. And sometimes we watch bad TV. Started composting food scraps to cut down our waste. Spent a lot of time zooming with folks far away. Went for walks through the neighborhood, visited parks, saw more people with masks off than masks on, and she fell in a hole. Sometimes we trip up and we're both working it out. This is tough stuff, we're both working it out. A little does a lot. As much as I had to cook back in prison, now my wife's baking bread while I wash the dishes. News trickles in and I can't stop watching. It's like microtoxins. I donate to this and I donate to that. We donate our time and sew some face masks, headed to people stuck in that trap on Rikers Island. And we sat on the couch and my wife read all the names. So many names, so many names. Oh, prisons and nursing homes, on the jobs and hospitals. So many names. We're left with pieces, brittle pieces, broken, fragile things, and we've got each other. Oh, enemies, lovers. Oh, we're hoping for a change, working for a change, living for a change, giving for a change, giving for a change. Oh, we've got each other, enemies, lovers. We're hoping for a change, living for a change, hoping for a change, working for a change. Yeah, we're giving for a change. A little goes a long way, a long way.
Hello, my name is Jason Naradzi, and I am a Musicambia alumni. I served 12 and a third years, 9 of them at Sing Sing Correctional Facility, and I've been out a little over 4 years. Musicambia taught me 3 things, and then I want to talk about a 4th. First, they taught me how to play the violin, but that was only step 1. Step 2 that I learned from them is collaborating again. I can't say enough about that process of learning to collaborate and do that kind of social dance again. And that was the real fruit of the program. Prison is a desert of emotion, a desert of social interaction, and to be able to do this was like water in the desert. It was absolutely a wellspring of growth and development for me personally. Kind of like this new person I had become. But that collaboration was very powerful. And it also allows you to communicate some things that have happened with you, to you, for you, around you, to other people. That's like the meta messaging. Meta messaging is the idea that you can write a song or spoken word or play an instrument that expresses a powerful, intense emotion or experience, and everybody else kind of gets it. That getting it and the communicating it out is all very cathartic, very therapeutic, very human, and I began to realize how much alike we really are. So those are the 3 main ways Musicambia has helped me. But there's a 4th way, and this is very special. Musicambia helped me come full circle by able to give back. Almost like Nathan and Jesse do, and Elliot and all the teaching artists. They allowed me to work on and start a program in partnership with Musicambia called the JEPTA Group. Now, the JEPTA Group, they meet with SMIVIs, S-M-I-V-I. It's a foreign term, I'm sure.
but that's seriously mentally ill and violent individuals. They are segregated. They are the forgotten in prison. And for them, it's a much more desolate desert that they're in. And with these people who have struggles, we do music therapy. And it's very intense, it's very profound, and very moving. And this is an example of the work that they're doing in Sing Sing right now. This is called The Heart of Time. The Heart of Time. Sometimes my heart doesn't understand the pain and struggle of being a trapped man. One mic, stood up, then I fight. Prison bars got me locked up at night. The only thing worse than the left is the right, and I'm stuck here in the dark without a light. The pain of this cage got my mama's chest tight, worrying and wondering if I'm all right. In the den with the lion, he's got a ferocious bite. It's going down, so I gotta fly that kite. Sometimes my heart doesn't understand the pain and struggle of being a trapped man. Sometimes my heart beats for the street, but I'm stuck, shackled, hands to feet. Keep a smile on my face, no signs of defeat. Corecraft, quick chill, that's the shit I eat. Hustling every day, play in the field, looking for meals, juggling rhymes for deals. Trying to ride out, but I need freedom wheels. So I build myself up, now the world can feel. Sometimes my heart doesn't understand the pain and struggle of being a trapped man.
Peace and unconditional, revolutionary, matriarchal, maroon love. Party people, my name is Spirit Child. I've had the privilege, passion, and purpose to work with Musicambia at Sing Sing, being a leading teaching artist for the Jephthah program. And prior to that, working as a teaching artist, doing more hip-hop mastery classes and workshops with the general population that we have there. And it's been fun, it's been informative, it's been invigorating, and I love the work that we do. We also just launched with Musicambia a beautiful, beautiful project with the Right Now Project doing online curriculum. So that's been fun, it's been great. I appreciate Musicambia for finding innovative ways to continue to be ahead of the curve and work with the people that we need to serve. So thank you so much, and that's the word. Peace, peace.
Take out these shackles and break the chains. Now that I'm saved, my life not the same. The old me is gone, no longer remains. He died on the cross and taking the chain.
Growth is a process that causes us pain. So many living resisting a change. All of my sins, they left me so stained. Can I ever be clean in whatever remains?
Teach and grow, make it change. My decisions gave me pain, and I never go back to the way that I came, 'cause I got too much left in this life that remains.
Told us to sound 'cause it's lifting you up. Float like a feather that cannot be touched. Enough is enough and it's time to stand up. Teachers who lead with experience, love. Share with another and care like a brother. This is your father, your sister, your mother, significant other. You treat like a queen. Real life is action and nurture your dream. Make you a teen and focus your sight. This is your money, yo, this is your life.
Teach and grow, make it change. My decision gave me pain, and I never go back to the way that I came, 'cause I got too much left in this life that remains.
Chill, 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 chill.
14 original songs today. That one, Teaching Growth, was what we started together writing as a group on the first day. Here we have guys that have played music all their lives. We have some guys that have never considered themselves a musician until this week. And we love that we have this mixture of people. We've been building this wonderful community.
I wrote this song because this is life, and just listen to the lyrics and ride with us, man. Yo.
This is life, this is not a game. When you're young, you be out on the streets looking for fame. This is life, this is not a game. When you're young, you be out on the block looking for fame. This is life, this is life. This is life, this is life.
This is life, this is life.
I did good in school, but still fell victim to the streets. I don't know, but this lifestyle just enticed me. My family was poor, we couldn't afford Nikes, so the fine girls in my hood just didn't like me. I noticed that the dope was all they could see. Had the girls hypnotized when they chains in their teeth. Threw caution to the wind and hollered at an OG. Like the look in my eyes, so he put me on my feet. The game ran through my veins just like an IV until the cops kicked in the door with a warrant for me. This is life.
Taking the fire and forging the gold. Life ain't a game, and so now you've been told.
This is life.
This is life, this is not a game. When you're young, you be out on the block looking for fame.
This is life.
This is life, this is not a game.
When you're young, you be out on the block looking for fame, y'all.
This is life, this is not a game. This is life.
This is life,
real life, yo. Taking care of your responsibility. Real life is taking care of your responsibility, baby.
Masses.
This song is I wrote about my mama. We don't all have the same beliefs, but we all have a mama. The song is called The Dream. I had a dream that I saw Mama walking down an old dirt road. In her hand was a Bible, in her hair was a rose. On that day so long ago, when my mama knelt to pray, it was those precious words that has changed my life today. Jesus, will you please help my son to find his way? I know that he's in prison. They said that's where he's got to stay. But no matter what they say, in my heart I still believe, and I'll always keep the faith that one day you'll set him free. As I awoke from this dream, I was still here in this place. I could somehow picture Mama, I could see her smiling face. But I know she's gone to heaven, she's not with me anymore. But one day we'll be together, walk on heaven's golden floor. Jesus, will you please help my son to find his way? I know that he's in prison. They said that's where he's got to stay. But no matter what they say, in my heart I still believe, and I'll always keep the faith that one day you'll set him free. Yes, I'll always keep the faith that one day you'll set him free.
Hi everyone, this is Mark Dover, reaching out to you from Astoria, Queens. I've been teaching with Musicambia for about 1.5 years now, and I must say it has been one of the most enriching parts of my musical life so far. I wanted to just take a moment to thank everyone in the Musicambia family. And it's more important now than ever to keep creating and keep playing and keep writing music and keep putting our stuff out there, because I think in times like these, the arts really have such an important purpose. And that's about all I have to say about that. But anyway, much love and take care, everyone. Stay safe.
Check it out, right? This right here, this is a song I wrote. I've been locked up for 16 years now. I just want to let all y'all know that I done been through everything, the things that you've been through. I've been there. So, go in your heart and feel this song. Listen to the lyrics and take it in.
I got this pain inside my chest and it won't let go. I need divine intervention so the spirit can flow. I got this pain. Oh, I got this pain. I got this pain.
I can tell you from experience to searching yourself, even when you feeling down from the cards you was dealt. Cause the truth of the matter is that you dealt your own hand. This is how you know that you becoming a man. And now this pain then offered up, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In God we trust, or so we say. When trouble comes, then we choose to pray. The body, the temple existing for you. Search for the heart, cause that is the truth. Claiming the gold outside of yourself, the root of your pain, the cause of your hell.
I got this pain inside my chest and it won't let go. I need divine intervention so the spirit can flow. I got this pain. Oh, I got this pain.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Brad Balliot, and I've been with Musicambia for several years. I teach woodwinds and composition at Sing Sing, as well as at BKDC, Allendale, and San Quentin. And I miss my students very much, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them again.
All right, we got a slightly different style coming up after that. That's one of the things we look forward to most whenever we do any songwriting project anywhere. It's like every single person has their own set of tastes, what moves them, what motivates them, and everybody's got something to say. So when you combine those two things together, somebody's style and what they have to say, it's always going to be different from anything else that we've ever heard before.
I was watching a PBS documentary on Norway and all that, and I saw the landscapes and I saw the fjords and how everything looks in Norway and Scotland, and so I felt what kind of a tune would actually do justice to that kind of a landscape. The lyrics actually are very bardic and very Viking, So, speaking of which, I do need my Vikings to stand up. And maybe at the end of this song, y'all can do a victory cry or something. You're like, ah! Can we practice that? Can we practice? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Okay, good.
The night was dark and the moon was red, and the trees said not a word, as the battle cries rang through the night, and the chieftain said to them, draw your swords. For hearth and home is why we fight, with love, honor, strength, and might. As forward we press on to the light, to Valhalla we come. No fear of the untrue man, no fear of the battle's brand. As brothers we defend our land, to Valhalla we come. To Valhalla we come.
the battle's brand. As brothers we defend our land, to Valhalla we come. To Valhalla we come. To Valhalla we come.
Everybody needs a shoulder to lean on. Sometimes my right made me seem wrong. I may be caught up in the blind, exercising all their lies made me feel strong. Man, trying to make believe all true. The topics nobody ever knew or ever had a clue. Man, made me think that I was clueless. Like Lo said, they said that I was foolish, yeah. But see, they never felt my pain. Never took it looking like to think what I think. Never used the credit card I used for my bank. Never drank the cup what I used to drink what I drank. To say that we are different, it's like we taking Adderall, you taking the Ritalin. A lot of things can slow us down so we can pay attention. I just say we get together, join together, we can fix it. I try to paint a picture, perfect, but still I made something that's worthless. Cause I still need something to fall back on, thinking of ways that'll make it okay. But I still gotta go through them days, talking heartache and pain. I just need something to fall back on, yeah.
You fall back, man.
I try to paint a picture, perfect, but still I made something that's worthless. Cause I still need something to fall back on, thinking of ways that'll make it okay. But I still gotta go through them days, talking heartache and pain. I just need something to fall back on, yeah. I just need something to fall back on.
Picture perfect. Yeah. Heartache and pain, yeah. Picture perfect.
Cause I just need something to fall back on.
I'm Kenyatta Emmanuel. This next song is about dreams, about losing them and keeping them, about knowing which ones to let go of and which ones to clutch to you. It's about dreams and how they can sustain us. And I think that it's an appropriate message for this time and for this event, because one of the things that Musicambia offered to me and so many like me, besides the wonderful ability to dream, was the ability to express those dreams in a new and an amazing way. I'm very grateful. This is Dreams They Go. You can get used to anything. After a while, it's all the same color. Easy on the eye. Some dreams they snap, some dreams die, slowly losing elasticity, pulled beyond what hope redeems. And you wave to a sun that never blessed anyone with warmth or light or light. You can get used to anything, souls worn as roses boots for ill-fit shoes, tied as pain and twice as wrong. Hopeless, broken laces fixed with knots so strong. The long forgotten past can never be removed. And you live in a sun that never nourished no one within these walls to grow, and dreams they go. You can get used to anything safe in a box just big enough for you, and a dream that can endure. Strong enough to keep you in, keep them out, keep it all together till the right time comes to step into a sun that God has made. Give everyone the light they need to be. You can get used to anything, dream such a fragile thing. I think I'll keep them, think they'll keep me. You can get used to anything, dream such a fragile thing. I think I'll keep them, I think they'll keep me.